I hope you're having a good Labor Day weekend. This is the last of the American holidays through the summer: Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day. Labor Day, in a sense, was really first invented by God Himself. Well, in this sense, after God finished His labors of creation, He rested. He celebrated what He had done, and then He had a time of rest. And He's given to you and me the same gift. He's given us the gift of a weekly Labor Day. It's called the Sabbath. You can read about it, of course, in Exodus chapter 20. He said it's not good for us to work all week long, 24 hours a day. It's good for us to take a time of rest in order to be refreshed. This was a gift that God gave to His people. Jesus said, this is from Mark chapter 2, this is the verse for the week, and He said to them, the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. Our religious observances, things like worship, things like devotional life, things like prayer time, things like family time, were not made to be a burden to us, but a way for us to be refreshed and restored. In fact, God's Holy Spirit is at work in us in those times to refresh us. Sometimes we think that we're Superman, Superwoman, we can do anything. Well, Jesus, who indeed was not only truly man, but also truly God, Jesus had to have time for rest. It says that He sat by the well, wearied as He was from the road. This week in our Fearlessly Forward campaign, we're accenting a time of rest, a time of refreshment, a time of prayer. And I want to encourage you to work through the guidebook. We have a lot of different activities, and especially devote yourself to prayer this week. I want to encourage you to stop by one of our two sanctuaries this week, Wednesday, between 9 and 5. They're going to be open for prayer. Stop by and spend half an hour in prayer. Our nation needs it. Our churches need it. Our families need it. I've often said the church moves forward on its knees, that we move forward in prayer. When you do stop by the church this Wednesday, make sure you pick up a new printed directory. We try to keep those as up to date as possible as emails change and phone numbers change. So we have an updated version of that available beginning this week, Wednesday. May God continue to bless us and guide us as we keep in step with the Spirit. We move fearlessly forward, refreshed in prayer, devotional life, because God is at work. God's power restores us, strengthens us, and guides us forward. God bless you this week, and may we continue to grow in knowing the peace and the power of the cross.